How's it going? It's been a while since I did an intro. I kind of messed it up, but that's okay. Anyway, it's Planetside 2 time. I've been holding off on playing Planetside 2 again perpetually, mainly because I wanted to... Okay, I have a bad habit where if a game has an update imminently, I don't want to play it before the update's out, because it's going to change everything. And if I'm going to have to relearn everything, I may as well relearn everything with the new system. It's caused me some problems, but it's also saved me from some headaches, I believe. And while the big server merge for Planetside 2 did happen, and that's no longer a problem, I think, there's a brand new Infiltrator rework coming throughout the summer, and I'm very excited for it. Unfortunately, it's not here yet, and I wanted to play Planetside 2 too much that I didn't wait for it. So here I am, relearning how to be an Infiltrator in a system that will be obsoleted very soon.
Spotted a hostile medic. Enemy medic in the area. Enemy engineer in the area. Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
So aside from regular Planetside 2 shenanigans going on, I currently have this mission to gain experience while concealed,
Enemy heavy. Spotted.
which is tricky, because how do I gain experience while invisible? My immediate thought is perhaps spotting kills. Like, I spot something and then somebody else blows them up.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
So that's what I'm gonna try to do right now. Maybe I should go to the Walker cloaking for this. Maybe I should go to my wildlife camera setup. And maybe I should participate in an actual fight.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
I'm hiding behind the cordium. I'm a genius. Need to hide behind the cordium again.
Enemy engineer. Spotted.
I have ever so slight cover. It's been a while since I did this. Being cordiumed. That's not the thing I'm referring to. Oh. Can't get me, I'm somewhere else. Cover! I have cover. I don't want to be too close, because I don't want my de-invisibility to give away my position. Oh. Maybe I can set up something to go wrong and then go invisible and then get credit. So maybe something like a landmine and then just sit cloaked, or perhaps a cordium bomb, blowing up a thing, set something on fire, and then just get the kill credit afterwards.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby.
Oh, that gave the heck away my position. How about I just sit here for a second? I think they know I'm here.
Got an ID.
Okay. Mag Rider seems to have engaged. Want that. Hey! I was invisible for that.
Spotted a hostile.
That was a lot of it. I think that's just because it coincided with getting a cert, but it works. Great, now I just have to be miraculously lucky one more time. This will probably be easier. Oh, hey, we're doing pretty alright. If I went somewhere with a lot of people. Because my plan, and let's even try this out. Go for cloak and dagger strats, and then just spot people. I think spotting people is the slow but guaranteed way of doing this. Let's just go somewhere with big combat. Where is somewhere with big combat? See some explosions over here. This seems like a promising option. That's an interior space. How about we go here? Oh, you know, another thing we could do is murder in here. Just like inside the bounds of this thing. Then again, I think shooting, yeah, it uncloaks you, so that won't work.
Vano is with you. Do not falter.
And motion detector bonuses as well, also viable.
Enemy engineer in the area. Enemy engineer spotted. Spotted a hostile engineer. Spotted a hostile medic.
I don't actually have a combat option right now. Like, this is radar. This is radar. Yeah, I have no hope at that. Gonna take this careful.
You are better than this. Show them.
We're gonna enter podcast mode soon, and nothing will go wrong. Darn it. Okay, maybe this isn't the best plan. I'm sacrificing a lot of utility to attempt this.
hostile medic. Target down.
I get no credit for that. Maybe it's redundant for me to have both sensor darts, but I guess I could have one be the deployable movement sensor. That one's a big one. No thank you.
Visual on hostile light assault trooper. Eyes on a hostile light assault trooper. Hostile light assault trooper spotted. Enemy light assault in the area. Save the fight for the enemy.
Yeah, this is not good for my combat capability. How about we go back to
Rise to the moment you can prevail.
my standard? Let's just hope we can do something else with it.
Ceasefire. I fight for Vanu.
Victory has not eluded us. Fight harder.
Enemy flash spotted. Enemy flash spotted.
Got an idea? Didn't work.
Ride. I need a ride. Could use a ride. Thanks.
Firepower. Got him! But I was not invisible, so it didn't count.
The error is mine.
You think they'll do that again?
I apologize.
Hello. Oh, goodbye. Hello again. I think they might have given up, or are calling in reinforcements.
Visual on hostile flash. ID on an enemy flash.
Enemy flash spotted.
That was
Spotted, enemy
cute.
heavy.
Good try.
Ah, almost got
Need
him.
a ride.
That would be. Oh wait, if I'm invisible during this, it might do something.
Imminent success is all but assured.
I need a ride. Wait up. Let me hop in. I owe you. Spotted an enemy heavy.
Are they gone? I think they might be gone. Okay, good odds they do that flash trick again. Oh, no, we got someone over there. Oh, they're really cutting it close.
Enemy line assault in the area.
Ow. They were at least seen. Okay. Oh, I see. I'm gonna try and do some sabotage. Didn't work. Alright, I'm gonna try to do sabotage again.
Enemy engineer in the area.
Okay, somewhere else. Somewhere else. Somewhere with violence and combat. Like here. Oh, and swap. Swap to the detector. Oh. Gotta hit the button.
Eyes on an enemy lightning.
Enemy engineer in the area.
Lightning spotted.
Oh, TR's up to stuff around these parts.
Eyes on an enemy lightning.
Also, I'm pretty sure this is the same area as before. Yeah. This random base on the side of the cliff. That's why this place is so contested. Good luck.
Spotted a hostile medic. Just saw an enemy medic.
Feels like we may genuinely need some good firepower. Get some tanks involved. And that's a way to get some tanks
Visual
involved.
on hostile vehicle.
They're eating my cover. I need that.
ID'd an enemy lightning. Visual on a hostile engineer. Enemy flash spotted.
Oh, they've got like some pretty heavy firepower.
Enemy engineer in the area.
I don't really have anybody to cover me.
Visual on a hostile engineer. Have a visual on an enemy vehicle.
We are putting down firepower. And maybe I have a window here. Come on, forget the cloaking.
Stay alert, enemy heavy nearby. Spotted an enemy heavy.
I am so bad at this. Okay, that's not a real fight. We need a real fight so I can actually... Ooh, we could go with the classic. It's gonna take... There you are. How under attack are we? Barely. You promised me a big fight. I've got 162 XP to gain. While invisible. Oh.
ID'd an enemy prowler. Visual on a TR prowler.
What? Oh, was that my landmine? Oh man, I put that down a continent ago. This is our facility, yeah? Yeah. Cool, what do we do with it?
The
Not our
is
facility
lost
anymore.
For the moment.
Oh, they're probably over at that thing. Oh. Is that just this glowy circle? My allies need recon. They need data. There's no one here. I did it! I win! I got a reward!
I've got
Oh, it
ammo
has
for you
been
here.
so long since I actually did a quest. Fantastic. I guess I don't gotta do this anymore. I can go back to my standard playstyle. Very good. Ow. Who put this watchtower here? Now the real violence begins. Ho 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 ho. I suppose even if they rework the infiltrator, they won't rework the lightning.
Prowler spotted.
Oh, I thought I hit that. Gotta get used to the bullet fall off again. I'm a little out of position. Too late. Oh no! I'm living. Oh, it's behind there? I bet it's behind there. I see the smoke.
Enemy engineer
It's the
spotted.
pilot. Beep beep. That wasn't even high explosive. I just hit him. Here, let me help you out. Oh, look who decided to be in a turret. That's a friendly Sundera down there. Hi. Ah, okay, yeah. You got 4 main cannons on me. That'll probably do the job. Cool. Wonder when the Sundera will deploy. Looking at you, buddy. We got firepower to spare. This lightning and that scythe angling in. We've already destroyed the anti-air turret, so they will attack unopposed. Yes, Vega, it's real. The Terran Republic are defending the excavation site, and we need to get their butts. Okay, they blew up the Sundera. Darn it. Guess we go back to the trading post. Get ourselves another tank. I appreciate it. You are supporting me by loading Excels, I see. What? I think the architect should maybe move this watchtower. It is just making the tanks less effective.
Visual on a hostile engineer.
Ah, darn it. My quick shot didn't work. Oh, I'm being attacked. How's it going? Ah, the second barrel. Their burst firepower is too strong. I can't get around them fast enough that I can outpace their barrel rotating. Maybe I should move to artillery. That'd be a safer option. Oop. Seriously, this tower should really be relocated. Pack it up in a parcel, in a shipping container, and move it somewhere else. Alright, let's see what targets we've got today. I still want to take out that turret, and I think I've got the range now. Perfect. Oh, we are under attack.
We've got a hostile soldier nearby. Visual on hostile.
Oh, there's a few of them, huh?
Enemy soldier destroyed.
Eyes on a hostile light assault trooper.
Did you get him?
Spotted.
Do they have like a cloaked thunder or what? Oh, spawn beacon. On top of the tower.
Tango, it's almost too easy.
Go away. Leave my base alone.
Victory is at hand.
Ceasefire! I fight for Banu!
The facility is secure. Excellent work.
Okay, how do we get rid of that speaking? Like, this? Nope. What if I angle an explosive off of that pillar? That'll work! Got it! They're on the aircraft. Oh, they jumped off. Avenged! Don't worry, Thing, I avenged you. I am satisfied with my quick thinking to try and reflect an explosion off of this antenna. It let me do an indirect shot, where direct hits are more my style. Okay, and I bet you they're gonna try and drop someone down to do it again.
Light assault trooper.
Oh, scratch that. We're just flat out under attack. No, we are very under attack. Splendid. Oh, where's the motion detector? Is it up here? Ah, there it is. Now you can't see me. But this amount of firepower, I don't think we have on call right now. Well, I've at least scared them into moving back. We're losing infrastructure real fast.
Victory has not eluded us.
Ah, they got me. Well, we've been pushed back to Port's Ridge, as usual. It's easy to take Lowland. It is not easy to take Ports.
We can't let this facility fall to the enemy.
Connor's going well, it seems. Okay, how are forces looking? Let's take a quick view over the battlefield. I can't see a darn thing. There's a rock in the way. Let's take a vehicle from the north terminal as soon as 60 seconds elapses and I get my 50 nanites. Oh no, sorry, that's my certification. I'm already full on nanites. Oh, yes, sorry. Let me just do that for you. Get you in the squad. Nice crash.
TR Mosquito spotted.
Okay, they've taken control of the skies. That's pretty bad. I'm gonna do this and try and fall back to artillery roll. Hello. Didn't work. Got him a little bit, though. That armor, though, is very good. And there's tank number 2! That's right, it's a 2-for-1 special. Vega in tank 3.
Prowler spotted.
I think there's an enemy vehicle over there that I have a visual on. Someone set up a flare, and I hear a Max walking about. So what do I do about this? That maybe. A bit of this. Did something.
Located an enemy spawn point.
Hey Vega, do you have heavier firepower than me? I can't really do all this. I guess not. Alright, as much as I'm unhappy about it, this has turned into an indoors game. Oh! I hit somebody. They missed, mostly. Oh, I know what to do with those things. Guys are clear. Done. Where's your friends? Maybe it's my bias showing and my general lack of combat skill, but I definitely prefer the sabotage parts of the infiltrator less than the sniping, and that's just because I'm bad at combat. So if they're reworking it to be a lot more disruptive, I'm all
Rise
for
to the
it.
moment you can prevail.
Now, hold on, I gotta hack this turret real quick. Never mind, I got stabbed.
Almost too easy.
I know where you're standing. You didn't account for the kill cam. Be afraid.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy. Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
Alright.
Eyes on a hostile light assault trooper. Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
Guess I'll take out the turret. Would have rather hacked it, but sometimes you can't hack it. I thought I saw a descriptive shimmer. There might be somebody on the red storage box, infiltrator cloaked, or somewhere nearby.
Hostile light assault trooper spotted.
But we clear the way. Right behind you, thinking there's a person, there's an infiltrator right behind you. I couldn't save you. Some kind of mysterious pistol infiltrator running around these parts.
We can't let this facility fall to the enemy.
Enemy light assault in the area. Hostile light assault trooper spotted.
For it.
Hostile light assault trooper spotted.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. At least you got the warning. At least you got the warning. I did everything I could to make sure you knew.
Enemy engineer in the area.
I don't think they're saving Quartz Ridge, though. Ooh. They got me. But I was doing such a good job holding left for like 30 seconds. Took Alpha. Charlie's still our best bet geographically, but maybe they're not defending Bravo as well. Either way, we have 45 seconds to pull something. And I don't know if we got the firepower. Oh, especially if they got flying shotguns.
Leave the restricted
there it
area.
goes. I'm hitting the U
Facility is
button.
lost. For the moment.
I am probably going to be murdered before I redeploy. Yep, there I went. Well, they can't. I already lost. Now what? Looks like all of Command wants us to take Quartz Ridge back. It makes sense. We need to be resisting the TR. But I think I want to resist the TR at Ceres. Because they're up to something here. Yep. That's them being up to something. They have a Sunderer. Okay. And an infiltrator is here. Infiltrator to the left. Across the wall. Spotted incoming. Pathetic. Me, I mean. Okay, our only good bet at solving this is I'm gonna have to do something unusual for me. I'm gonna need to play the engineer class and get in a vehicle at the same time. Okay, never mind, they thought of that. You cut that out. Darn it. I'm calling in reinforcements. Get in the tank quickly. Get in the tank quickly. Yeah. Oh. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, Chimera down. Destroy the Sunderer. Full fire. Good, good. Keep it up. More. Prowler inbound.
Loss of the facility is unacceptable.
Build it. Good. Alright, if you've gotten a mag rider, I'm gonna join you. I assume that's your idea. Somehow I don't think we're gonna win.
You did not fail, Vanu. You failed yourself.
I think we lost. It's actually really bad. The TR is making plays. I hate it when the TR does that. Maybe we go for... I'm running out of ideas. Thought the strategic side of things was going really well, and now they're going really badly. But we should at least resist, so let's go to the physics lab.
Ammunition here.
We close in on victory.
I'm getting full scan. Thunder inbound. Get tank.
You've proven worthy of Vanu's legacy.
Get tank, get tank, get tank, get tank, get tank. That's not a window I can jump into. Why'd they close the blinds? I see you.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
I think you got speaking powers, and by that I mean spawn beacon powers. Not really a spawn near you, but you're inside the facility. I'm watching your little diamond too. There it is. Okay, we're here.
Take some ammunition. Just saw an enemy medic. Spotted a hostile medic.
What is that thing? Is that a router? I guess that's a router.
Enemy limestone in the area. Enemy medic in the area.
Where are they at?
Visual on hostile light assault trooper.
Found the front line. We kill. We kill!
Swapping battery. Cover me.
Blank him.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby. I've got ammo for you here. Enemy medic spotted.
Enemy engineer in the area.
Just saw it. Enemy
Hostile
medic.
engineer.
Marked him.
Enemy engineer spotted.
Ow. I guess they heard the decloak. We're not that far from it. We can invade.
Eyes
Oh
on
wait, this is the
enemy air
spawn beacon.
transport.
Thunder. Where'd the spawn beacon go? You gonna get revenge on me there, fellow infiltrator? You're just gonna watch.
You are better than this. Show them.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby. Have extra ammunition here. Spotted a hostile engineer.
Thunder is dead. Tech plant's being eviscerated. Inopportune times. There's only like 30 minutes left in the event. Get in, get in. Got him. Partially.
I've got ammo for you here.
I'll stall that way.
Grenade out!
Which tank are you referring to, Thega? Ow.
Are you to be bested by this rabble?
Hold on, I'm gonna have to see what tank you're referring to. I just got ran over almost. Oh, I'm out of nanites. Okay, well that's not a tank, that's an ant. I'm pretty sure you can spawn those.
Eyes on an enemy vehicle.
Okay, that one's a Prowler. That's a TR specific one. The one with double barrels, that's a Prowler. That's the Terran Republic special tank. It's their equivalent of the Mag Rider for us. They don't get a Mag Rider, but we do. If you're referring to the, like, really large track-wheeled ones that have, like, the weird plasma shot, those are the Chimeras. They're the Nanite Systems operative special tank. We can technically have them, but it's based on your
Facility is
character. Your
lost.
character has to be a robot to be allowed to have them. They're also the ones that get that, like, flying one-person hover vehicle, and the really, really flat, wide pancake one. What the heck did you... You gotta make a new character. It's like strictly a different guy. Okay, I just translated, I just attempted to translate what you just wrote, and it's not translating into anything coherent, but it does request, hey, did you mean to write, how do I become one? Did you type that in the wrong language keyboard mode? Gotcha, gotcha. That's funny. It's also funny that the translator picked up on that possibility. Once a translator, like, accounts for operator error, that's what makes it a good translator. Oh, come on. I was about to make a tank, possibly.
ID'd an enemy prowler.
I think we're outgunned. Oh. I lived.
We've successfully defended the facility.
I'm stuck.
Eyes on an enemy air transport.
Oh. You missed.
You got.
Oh, we both had the same idea. That was funny.
Enemy air transport spotted.
Bring him in close. Then I'll hit him with my crossbow.
Spotted hostile air transport.
Does that gun you have, like, do damage to aircraft? Hmm. Oh. They bailed. Why is that happening to you? Do you have a particular bind or accidentally set it up that it's a certain language in a certain thing? Because I've done that before. Sometimes I've had it where it's English in one window and Japanese in another, and it's mildly confusing. You might have to check your settings on a per window basis. I don't remember what the hotkey is, just happens randomly. Because I don't know what the hotkey is. If I knew what the hotkey was, I'd probably be able to detect when it happens. Alt? How the heck do you go about having Alt-Tab be your hotkey for that? Alt-Tab is change window hotkey. How do you have that as both change window and language? Oh, hold on, I'm gonna try that.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy. Enemy ladder in the area.
It's real! Okay. So you probably are pressing Alt-Shift for some reason. Maybe you're Alt-tapping to type in the chat and you're running at the same time in the game. Who knows? If you want to rebind it to something less in the way of gaming, I recommend it. I'm not even, like, attempting to fight. I'm just running around this base and getting murdered occasionally. I'm having a great time.
Visual on hostile
Victory has not eluded us.
Ninth entry.
Fight harder.
Tried to get the crossbow's gravity to attack into that window. Oh yeah, we got grenades.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby.
I hit him once. If I recall, it takes 2 shots from a lightning to destroy a max. It also takes 1 shot from a lightning to destroy an aircraft. It takes 3 shots from a crossbow to destroy that same aircraft. So by arithmetic, it should take 6 crossbow bolts to destroy a max. Which means I destroyed that max to 1/6 health. Ow. One of these gotta be a medic. You are. Are you still a medic? You wouldn't happen to have had an occupational change in the past 2 seconds, would you? Anyone? Who walked there? I saw your leg. That's a cool effect on the terminal here. You can kind of see how it's done. It's supposed to be like a vague static, but it's actually like 2 snow textures, one panning up and one panning down. That's interesting. Kind of gives it like a double scan line look. Maybe it's intentional. Good stuff. Anyway, I can't be revived now. My corpse left. I'm just gonna stand back up. Yeah, look at it. You can see very clearly. If you track it down, you can see that part of the texture doesn't change, and then you track up, the other part doesn't change. But if you look at it far away, it kind of does still have that pan effect. But like right here at this distance, now it just seems like snow. Do you think these things on the terminals mean anything? That looks like a gun. Maybe this is a variation of the weapon select menu. We got different time zones, it seems like, in the bottom left. At the far western point, we've got ranking, health, power. I doubt this thing changes over time. And I can't read the language.
Rise to the moment you can prevail.
But it seems like there is language to be read. It's just, like, really hard to read. Okay, right down, maybe it's left up. Right down, down, up. Right, up, right, right. That could be the code. Didn't work. Okay, that I recognize that anywhere. That's the number 23. I'm familiar with it due to my deep research into archaeology. Alright, this capture point we gotta capture at the point. Oh, there's somebody upstairs who's interrupting our archaeological expedition. I don't think that person respects the monitor screens. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. What about this? Does this have a similar visual effect? It does! This is just how they do monitor screens. It's all like 2 layers of a snow texture. One panning down and one panning up. You get real close to that. You can see them. Maybe I can do it a bit easier because I have a sniper scope and I can zoom in real far. But yeah, I can very clearly see the two panning textures. Neat. About this is not a screen. This is just a collection of hexagons. Oh, incoming. You have a hostile reinforcement. There was a reddish monitor upstairs before I got murdered that I want to look at.
Are you
Like these small.
by this battle?
I got him. Get rotated. You have experienced a 360-degree rotation. How do you feel? Do you think there's a way we can communicate to the enemy team that we don't care about capturing the objective, we just want to look at the monitors? You think we can do, like, negotiations for a neutral diplomacy? Because I don't know if they're listening. I mean, I guess I could type in the chat, but I don't want the rest of my team to realize that I've foregone the objective for archaeology. My goodness, we are getting our butt kicked at the last hour. This seems to be the way it goes with the TR. They wait until the objective starts, and then they just steamroll everything at once. Well, it wouldn't be team message, because there's the enemy team. It would have to be, like, the local radius chat. But I turned off all chat because it was extremely disruptive and a little rude. Let's go to Bay Point. Maybe there's some monitors there. We're just learning game design and video game asset production now. Oh, yeah. There's also the voice thing. I forgot this game had voice chat. Like, this one's funny because you look at it, it kind of looks like the pixels are going up and down. Actually, maybe they are. It's hard to... Oh, I've been teleported. Because normally the way you would get this effect is you take the figure 8 here and just rotate it in place. But I'm following the pixels involved, and I think it's maybe a little bit of both. It might be rotating, but I also think that the pixels are, like, moving along the track as they rotate. So they double the effects a little bit. Anyway, where's a monitor? Is there a monitor down here? Where's the monitor of this installation? I'm going back up. Maybe in, like, the middle rooms. Like those rooms in between rooms. I don't think they got monitors here. This thing just seems like pure utility. Get your aircraft, get your vehicle, get going. What about the side buildings? Oh! This was a terrible idea. Okay, I'll teleport downstairs and walk like a... No, boy. Vehicle inbound, vehicle inbound. Red alert. Ran out the wrong door. Okay, Sunderer moved past the Alpha Bravo side. Let's get a lightning and try and blow it up. Vega, if you got visual on them, please point them out. I see it. Where's it going? It's like circling across through here to flank our team at the next base over.
Enemy Sunderer spotted. Visual on hostile Sunderer.
Coming towards you, Vega. We've got it pincered. Tragic. How did I lose sight of it? Yep, I've lost visual. I can't find it anymore. And it looks like you're just about survived falling off. Congratulations. You might still be here. Maybe that garage? At least blow that up. Is this building over here a garage past Charlie down the hill? Maybe they hidden it. Oh, it's not even on the same oh, wait, you can drive up it. But they're not inside. Okay, I have to assume they ran. We didn't get any sort of kill or kill assist notification, so we should just assume that they left. Which is fine. A lot of battle going at the physics lab. Western Post is about neutral. You want to maybe attack that way? You want to attack, or was that... Oh, okay. Might have a good firing solution from over here if we see something we want to kill. A little lower. Okay, it's gone. Oh, oh! Oh! Found it!
I've got eyes on the spawn point.
They were cloaked the whole time. Good work. The infantry have scattered. Missed.
Enemy heavy spotted.
They ran behind the building. Let's sabotage any attempts at them doing something funny. I'm gonna blow up that vehicle spawner. Don't know if we care too much about the infantry involved. Let's just keep moving. The Sunder is dead, so mission accomplished. That was real close to a blip. Oh, whoa, landmines. Let's disarm those. Disarm. Okay, new base, new objective. Let's destroy the enemy vehicle spawner so that they can't outgun us. Ooh. High altitude, huh? But uncovered. Nice. We outnumber them severely. We've got reinforcements coming in. We have the base. We hold it for 3 minutes. We'll be good. Allied spawn beacon is available. I'm going to check the strat map for a second. Yeah, we're good here. They might be taking the physics lab soon, but we have the western point. We can fight back. There's even a good contingent of us fighting at the data banks. That's good. I think the long-term plan is to take back the tech plant, and maybe we can do it. But it seems like the TR has mostly abandoned this sector. I don't want to glue them in. Actually, in that case, where would the big fighting be? Of course, it's at the Crown. Oh, it looks like the new conglomerate's making a play for conquest. That's why the TR ran away. They're panicking. And while they're gone, we can steal their big territory and maybe tip the scales. In that case, #1 priority is going to be getting this capture point operable as soon as possible. So I'm going to use my tank gun as a bridge to get in. Of course, you can just fly because you're got a jetpack. There we are. And now we wait. Approximately 1 minute. Oh, we're being back capped. Someone went to... Wait, what? Oh, you're right. It doesn't. None of this terminal does. No part of it. Wow. Good eye. Oh, hey, we're capturing it. Oh, because we defended physics lab. So now we control this, and even if they retake Western Post, we have tech plant. So that'll cut off. Great. So this terminal is very much the classic snow effect one. Different visuals, but the same visual effect. That almost is readable. Shame that... Wait. Wow, it's like just barely on the fringe of being able to be read. This has no effect at all. It's just a static image with bloom on it. These are weirdly in bright lighting. It makes them visually odd to look at. These are, again, just textures with maybe like a glow filter applied. Who goes there?
Spotted an enemy heavy.
I think we're under attack. Nearest spawn is there's no nearest spawn. If you could step outside and put down a beacon, I would appreciate it. Maybe even up near the aircraft carrier spawners. Not aircraft carrier spawners, just aircraft spawners. Thank you. Back at the tech plant. I've arrived. I'm not going back down there because if I go back down there, I can't get in without vehicle support. I'm on the wrong side. That said, I appear to be stuck on this wedge of the roof. Well, you've picked a mighty fine location for a spawn beacon. Alright, maybe I don't need the tank barrel. If I can get onto this support arm, the door to the moat, it is like one of those moat doors, then I can get onto the rest of the building. We're on. They're taking the capture point. You might want to stop them. Oh.
Frag out!
Vano is with you. Do not falter.
Ah! Okay, I'm gonna try and spawn and relocate myself to more solidly on the roof. There we go.
Are you not better than this rabble?
They are too on top of the situation. And we're losing of our physics, so we can't even recapture it. We are taking Western Post, though. We got 6 minutes. I'm making an executive decision as a leader of this squad. I think we make the best strategic impact if we defend here.
Enemy max!
Same yellow guy. Keep seeing everywhere. Do that. My sensor dart's bigger than your sensor dart. I can see further. You can't scare me. I got it. I was never certain if you could actually destroy those manually.
We close in on victory.
It's tricky to do because their hitboxes are so small. Taking the vehicle spawner. Who knows what nefarious deeds they will be up to. It's clear there's an infiltrator around, but I don't think they can cause any meaningful impact. I have teleported. I am in the biolab. Okay. I didn't need the credit for that
Shield
capture.
Generator critical.
Up down here, please. Taking this. Let's make him sweat. The odds of us actually taking the biolab in 3 minutes 30 seconds is approximately nothing. But I'd still like to try. Yeah, those are not looking like ideal odds. Those odds are looking slightly better. Maybe if my local ally was a bit more urgent at getting Point Bravo, we'd have this. What if we do have this? There's a hostile in the base. That infiltrator stole the vehicle spawner again. Guess they're gone. By destroying their spawn beacon, I destroyed their life force. Well, why would I have voice chat turned on? Let me check. Nope, I don't. It is very much not on. Besides, would you have heard me if it was on? Like, look, I'm saying words right now, you can't hear me. You think I'm giving away my position to all the people ever? No, I'm not doing that. Though it would be really funny to be the most obnoxious, noticeable... Why do you have no head, sometimes? Okay, like at this very particular distance, and if I don't zoom in, you are without... You have no head. You are headless. You are a headless creature.
The new conglomerate.
Hold on, stay right there. I'm gonna compose this shot,
Leave
alright?
the restricted area immediately.
Oh, right, we have to move. Darn it! Okay, we'll compose it at the next continent. Which appears to be Amarish. It was the combination of restricted access damage and fall damage that murdered me. All right, let's get a real good shot for the thumbnail of the stream. Ooh, fireworks. I'm at the warp gate. You know, it's kind of difficult to see, but I think the snow effect is on my sniper rifle's little control terminal on the left side as well. That's cool. Okay, yeah, headless status is confirmed still. So let me get a good shot of you looking off into the distance. Let me turn off the HUD. Let me turn off my HUD. There we go. Okay, as close as I can get it. A little more, a little back, a little back. Okay, there we go. There you are. I guess it's not the map if it's a model, but like the lower fidelity model is just not loading in. So when I get closer, it gives you your skull back. But if I go farther away... it tries to render. If I go really far away, will it give you like a super low poly version? No, the further and further I go, you remain headless as far as I can tell. Oh, that's a good shot. Little further back. Little more. There we go. And then if I get closer normally.
I need a gunner.
That's funny. That's really funny. Okay, get these back on.
Get in and man the gun.
Guess we should go to the fight now. How do you want to get there? I don't want to take the scenic path. If there's one thing I remember about Amerish, it's that I hate going along the western edge. So I guess we'll go over across the northern edge. And we'll bring some logistics with us. Instead of doing the normal tank thing, I'm gonna get us a Sunderer. Here we are. The good stuff. Alright, we going. And if we want to not go over across the western edge, we want to head east, which is that way. Head towards the sunrise. And I'm saying it's the sunrise because it's the east. And also it was darker a few minutes ago. Look at that, we've got an escort. Never mind, they left. I wonder if the Sunderer shield panels, or the weird holographic thing on the top, which weirdly textures oddly, has the pixels as well. Then again, the Sunderer's armor panels are a very recent, relative to the lifespan of the game, addition to the game. So I wonder if they're using a bit more modern graphical effect, or at least taking advantage of improvements to the engine made over time, that the older monitors from like older assets of the game might not be. Maybe it's just a matter of different artists working on different game assets. They hired some people, unhired some other people, and they've got new artists doing a slightly different approach. I want to check that, so I'm going to compare and contrast with the side. And I'm going to do that by using this rock to jump onto the ship. Okay, this is not the pixel effect. But notably, the effect changes as we physically move. I don't have a good way of seeing it close on. But I guess the lightning effect is global, a texture. And as we move across the world, its coordinates aren't being updated. Which is wild. As for the hologram on the side, it appears to just be some sort of almost like Perlin thing, whose color palette is just being cycled through slowly. But it also feels vaguely angular, so it's maybe vectorized in a certain way. Anyway. Oh, why did you ask me about voice chat? I thought it was because you were worried I was accidentally revealing my position to my opponents. Seems like a good enough reason to me. It would also be super embarrassing. Oh, you want to hear me sooner. I see. Wait. There is... Okay, I'm inside the front seat of the Sunderer right now. And I can't tell exactly. But there is a noise effect. Like, there's a grain to it on these monitors in here. But the fidelity is so low, I can't tell if it's the same panning pixels. Only down, though. I'm surprised you can see that well. I definitely see, like, that screen tear effect going down the side as it, like, resets the light, but I don't know if that's associated with the noise pixels. How would I... Actually, hold on. Maybe we can cheese this. If I can set the field of view to, like, stupid close. Inactive chat options. It would be graphics, right? Wide view mode, no. Vertical sync, smoothing, fog shadow, anti-aliasing. I would expect it to be a... Oh, we're under attack. Every time I'm trying to do some interesting analysis, some random TR bozo shows up and murders me. I don't appreciate it. Okay, new plan. If you can get a Sunderer at... Wait, that wasn't even... What are they doing over here? Okay, spawn at the biolab. If you can get a Sunderer from the vehicle spawner, and then I can try and, like, sniper scope zoom into the front seat, maybe I can see the pixels better. Now, this doesn't have pixels because it's just, like, bubbling water in a tube, but you can definitely see that the bubbles are just a 2D texture wrapped around the outside of the tube, panning up and with a few separate layers. This is a wacky biolab. It's, like, not even elevated. Trying to exit from the entrance. That's not how exits work. You gotta take the stairs. You want to exit the biolab, you gotta do exercise. Here's the vehicle spawner. Get a Sunder. I'm gonna stand on, like, the side of a cliff to try to get a good altitude on it. And we'll see if we can see it. Oh, that is opaque as heck. You can't see a dang thing. Oh, you get an excellent view of the lightning thing. Almost. Okay, I have a plan. I've got myself a scheme. Doesn't look like it. Let me check the map. Map also has data on those things. I guess not. Are you lost? What's going on? What happened? What did you find? If it's like a texture, I need to see it. A Discord? I have a Discord? Oh, I do have a Discord. What in the world? Is that just stable? I'm going to your position. How the heck? This place is a labyrinth. How the heck do I get to you? I'll run over here, get to the staircase. Like, it's still just like that for you. Oh my goodness, it's that for me too. It's consistent. Look at this. We found a bug in their culling algorithm. Oh my goodness, and that's like reliable too. It's this entire threshold. Here to here. Hold, I got it. I'm sorry, there might be a new contender for thumbnail today. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. You can even see the gravity elevators if you point at it the right way. I'm standing in it. I'm standing in it. Big, I'm standing in it. Oh, it's back. It's gone. Okay. This is the threshold. This is... oh, and now it's based on which direction I'm looking. Oh, you're right. There's like different layer. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. That's real good. Oh, you can even sort of understand where it's coming from. Like the angle, it thinks we're like a little bit higher. So it's culling around the corner, but we're actually too close so we can see behind it. I think it's doing this because it thinks we're outside. Oh, man. What I'm really interested in is this weird, like, smudging under the map. It's almost like it's reaching some kind of specific polar coordinate. Right? Wait, I think that's the crispicular rays. That's the opposite side of the sun. The cool shadow effect, the volumetric looking shadows, that must be this texture reaching towards negative infinity away from the sun. That's why they all converge in that little streak there. That's the inverse light. That's the anti-light. This is incredible. And it's changing on the same tick interval that the shadows change. So that's the shadows. Absolutely. Wait, wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. We got it and your lack of bed. Okay. A little more. Little extra. We got, I'm trying to get it so it's both you and beautiful. Uh, this game is beautiful in various different ways and forms. I'm so happy about it. The same is so good. Oh, you get like the MMO jank combined with beautiful scenery and sci-fi wonder. I love it. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. We can't top this. We can't best this. This is what we've done today. The sky, that's a different sky chump, okay. Oh, look, you can see like the moon planet. And there's the moon planet moon. Okay. We need to set up like dedicated research and development here. I know the sun is just going up right now, but I am so curious as to what this looks like at night. The smudge effect, I think, is something No, okay, that can happen. Fega, what happened? I'm turning on at least my own HUD again. You okay, Fega? You're kind of being clipped into a little bit. I'm personally a fan of the glow from the gravity launchers. Oh wait, that looked cool on side profile for a second. I think it updated too much. I can't look directly at the gravity launcher, so they won't render. Just counterproductive to my desire to zoom in on them. Oh, who goes there? Oh, Thega, you're gone. I just noticed. I thought it was just a result of it calling you out, but no, you're just gone. We'll figure it out. Well, wait, what are those lights down there? In the bottom right, I guess you can't see them because I'm in the way. But like at a perfect angle right here, move me out of the way. There's like particles. What's that from? And if I turn to look at them, it's like the gravity cannon. They don't stay. But positionally, they seem consistent, which means it might be an object in the base somewhere. Oh, we can do classic wall clipping, camera clipping shenanigans. Yeah. I understand that you don't know what if. I also don't know what if, but this is lovely. Hold on, I gotta check the regular HUD for a second.
Identified an enemy liberator.
Okay, that's a different liberator than earlier. But also, what is the TR doing over here? This is not the TR war zone. They're just over here. This is anomalously consistent. Maybe we should let the developers know. Maybe we should ask the developers not to change this. Maybe we can ask the developers to just sort of, you know, let it slide. They got other things to worry about, like the infiltrator rework, making sure the network's all good from the server merge. They don't gotta deal with this right now. They could just leave it for a bit. And if they do fix it, replace it with another somewhere else. Turn it into like a whole scavenger hunt type deal. Oh, look, I'm going side on. That's becoming a big circle. Big crispicular circle. And how's the sun doing? Sun's up? Okay. I would expect that over time we would expect this convergence to move south until about like noon, and then it would be directly below us. Except I don't know if we're on the equator of this planet. I doubt it. Actually, how south of us is the sun right? No, it's north of us. I think we're in the southern hemisphere. Good to know. In that case, noon is actually going to be quite soon. Because it'll just go like Yeah. This is the eastern line, and the sun is like at northeast to us right now. I don't remember how to calculate longitude. I suppose it doesn't help that I don't know our geographical location. And I don't know what time of day it is. And I don't know how fast the planet rotates. Hi, Thega. Welcome back to the Void. There you go. There you go. There you go. Incredible. If I crop it so that we don't see like the wall in the top right, it might look like you're just flying through space. As a fun effect. Oh, that's the closest to being in line with the gravity particles that I've gotten. There's gotta be some angle where I can see them head on. Oh. Oh, hey, this is a funny one. Check out this particular angle. This one metal support post is a different model to the rest of the wall. So it just clips out of reality alone, but the rest of the wall still stays. That's interesting. And looking a bit further away, it kind of makes sense. That wall splits into two walls at that point. Because if you turn a little further, the bottom of the wall disappears before the top wall does. And that's probably... That little metal bar is probably their solution for blocking the seam of those two walls connecting. They just put a metal bar there to be like, yep, that's part of the wall. But it's actually the glue covering, maybe more of a patch, covering the two seams of the wall. I'm on to your tricks now, game. This is like a really good lesson in 3D modeling and game optimization techniques. Because we get to see where it breaks, we get to reverse engineer how it works. Like, looking down below here, these giant cylinders that are like the fuel pods, these are all one object, because... Okay, not all of them being one object, but each individual pipe is just one massive pipe, so you... Wait. An anomaly happened, I think. See if I can't, like, call half of it. Yeah, I cannot, no matter what I do, call half of it. So each individual pipe is just one massive pipe.
Cover me. Reloading.
Wow, I can see the other exit doors from
Frag!
here.
Out!
Which means that at this point right now, it's assuming we're completely outside of the facility with no way to see in. And as a result, it's showing the outer model of the facility, but none of the interior. Which then fixes when we go close enough. And even if we go back, it realizes, oh, we're in a region of space where we can see inside. So that must mean that there might be pre-baked zones of rendering around the facility. And that this right here is a physical seam between outside the facility but seeing this door and inside the facility. Right here, there's a gap in the two cull zones. And it makes it think that we're way outside the facility. Maybe it thinks we're physically above the facility, where we could see the roof and the walls and stuff, but not any of the interior doors. I'll stand where you look. Hey. Oh, okay. This exact spot, you can see the walls around it, but not straight forward. And wherever you look, it unculls itself. If I zoom in, it uncalls itself, unless that was just a fluke. Yeah, okay, that was a fluke. Interesting, interesting. You can see the rocks of underneath. Maybe that's part of the facility. There's like this ring of floor. Yeah, I saw the new person's follow. Quicksmith 1982. I don't really have good brand sense, so I don't know if I should be doing a speech every time that happens. I just want to be casual with it. Do you think that ring is like the floor of the facility? Like a different layer of real... It does call when I zoom in. I zoom in and I see less. Hey, you can kind of see under the floor as well. You can see that the part of the terrain that is just the terrain mesh, and where it abruptly cuts off and goes straight vertical to be the ground wall behind the real wall. Nifty. There's the threshold. Oh, there's a new threshold. I can get rid of the angled ceiling. But only while zoomed in. Where are you? I can't see you at all. I still can't see you. Oh, wait. If I don't look directly at you, I can see you and your lack of a head. I can see you. I can no longer see you. But if I turn away, there might be an angle where I see you. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't see you at all. Makes sense that players would be included in the call zones as well. Probably just be like, if you're in this call zone and a player's in a different... Oh, I can see you. But you worse... Who the heck? Yeah. I can call out the stairs and I can see you on the stairs, but if you go too far, I can't see you at all. Thought I heard a vehicle spawn in or despawn. you think the other doors are like this? You want to just quick check the other doors in the facility? Let's do a survey. I'm gonna put a spawn beacon here to mark this one as the start. You head in one direction, I'll head in the other. We'll just see if we can find more cull holes. Science. Because there are 3 doors, as I understand it. There should be 3 opportunities. Here we are. This one looks normal. Going down, I'm crouching, I'm looking every which way. This is a normal door. How's it looking on your end? Nothing? Oh yeah, this one has a slightly different geometry. In that case, we got extremely lucky. We found the one door that calls weird. Good work.
I need a medic!
I don't have medical supplies.
Fire! I fight for Banu!
I don't know why you did that. I don't know why you're doing that. Is this keyboard jank again? Are you... Did you fall through reality again? Okay. I'm going back to the original door. That's okay, I forgive you. What was that? Liberator.
Enemy Liberator in the area!
Oh, it's TR. I think that's Liberator number 2. Not the one that murdered us twice, but the one we found afterwards. We gotta gather people here. Show them the call in person.
Identified an enemy Liberator.
Oh, is the... I've been following the planet a little bit, and I think the planet is going in the opposite direction of the sun. The sun's going a normal east to west thing, but underground, the planet over there is not going in the same rotation. It's going the other way.
Enemy Liberator in the
Interesting. Never really paid attention to the movement of the planet, so... This is interesting to me. Turn off the HUD again. Keep me up, in case more people follow.
Liberator spotted.
I want to make sure that they get the proper welcome of the face. Oh, hello. Wait, are you new? Let me check the... You are new. Hello. Check out the clipping of reality. Pretty cool. We're making an exhibit of all the fun shenanigans going on. We have this clipping. We have Thega without a head. If you look far away, it's a lot of fun time. Oh, there's a chat. Right. Let me check the chat. This would be general, yeah. Oh, you are. Great. Hello. Need to remember how to... Oh, I hold Alt. There we go. Nice. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, and... welcome to the squad. This is cool stuff. So yeah, we've checked around the doors. This is the only door that we know of that works like this. if you get really good angles on the side and like slowly
ammunition.
move your face, different things will clip out as if it's like rounding the corner with you. Like right where I'm standing, you can get like good rotation. You can see different things. It's really nice.
I have a visual on an enemy liberator.
This side as well, you can sort of round the corner by rotating your vision. Right at the threshold. They go left.
Enemy liberator.
But if you zoom in, you can see a lack of skull. But only far away. I assume that's the cosmetic. I assume the cosmetic doesn't have a low poly model. Econam Biolab, home of not-so-biological experiments. Maybe I need to, like, keep checking the chat in case people
I've
keep
got
saying
ammo for
things.
you here.
I'm not the most social player of Planetside 2, so the fact that I have, like, multiple people I'm communicating with at once is new to me. How are you?
Ammunition here.
I have it set to general, so if you say things now, I should be able to hear it. Oh, there was a lot of things that was happening. Cool. So as cool as this is, I feel kind of bad. I understand that the Vanu sovereignty spirit is like information and enlightenment, and this is definitely a Vanu technology going on. But maybe we should help the fight. What's a good spot for warfare? The Ascent is always good for violence. We're closest to Lithcorp Fortress, which I think we can just take. So let's say you all we get a Sunderer and Ride Out. Fun times to be had. I don't know how I feel about being a major Planetside 2 member of the community purely by process of elimination. Like, people are finding this stream because I'm probably one of the few people streaming the game right now. Oh, thank you. You want in? Get in. Now with 2 people on the guns, that Liberator from earlier stands no chance. It probably still stands very much a chance. But it's been like 10 to 20 minutes. They're probably gone by now. Good, I remember what button the horn is. Ooh, we've got an entire double convoy. Hello, Ennis Ocha. Welcome to the Warfront. I hope you brought refreshments, because we brought the science gear, and we didn't have room for the refreshments. Ah. Okay, I don't know the popular parking spots around here, so I'm just going to go into the parking garage. All right, go forth. Conquer. Seems pretty clear and uninvaded. Take a post. They probably spawn in that eastern building or western building. There's a teleporter. Could be either one. I doubt we'll find material interference. So we should be good on that front. Also, hello, Sophie. Yeah, if they're going to invade, it's going to be from one of the spawn points. So take up a post on whatever cardinal direction you're the biggest fan of. Between east and west. I'll take east. Starts with an E like exception. I'm shallow in my opinions on things like that. Is this a shallow enough jump? Can I just... Got an angled corner. Nah, I need the momentum. Oh! Okay. I think that was just funny fire. There we are. Take post! Well, this certainly ain't the front line. It is strategically, but this is not an active war zone. Do you think there's a way to, like, tactically use your lack of a head for militaristic purposes? Like, somebody tries to snipe me from directly away, but instead they snipe you, and then I have enough time to turn around and shoot them? Like, you're my invisible shield. Your skull, specifically, is my invisible shield. That reminds me of Team Fortress 2, where I would go onto the 2 fort battlements as a spy disguised as a friendly sniper and just hold out the dead ringer. So enemy snipers would headshot me and not actually kill our real snipers because I'm not one of them. And then I would just turn off the dead ringer and be like, ha ha ha, you fool, I am a decoy and you are about to be headshot by our totally actually competent snipers. Results are inconclusive. It didn't do anything important, but I did like confusing the pants off of my opponent. And it's something I move into Planetside 2 as well, because I am terrible at head-on conflict. Speaking of which, the conflict has arrived. And I'm bad at it.
Imminent success is all but assured.
But I'm really good at causing disruptions. Indirect interference is my specialty. It's why I'm an infiltrator. It's why my main kills are not against other players, but against spawn beacons. I assume. I'm probably exaggerating my own stats. Thega, you appear to have disconnected. Oh, okay, you said so yourself. Have a good time. I'll be here with Lucifron, conquering the world. Hey, we want... How
We've
the heck
acquired
did
the
the
facility.
VSA get credit for that? We've been here the whole time. The VSA aren't even around. I think the NC person left. We got robbed. That one belongs to Internet Tele-VS. How else are we supposed to build the Bastion? I say as if we don't already have a Bastion ready to be deployed. I just need, like, a good occasion for it. Okay, North Grove is next. Population appears empty. You need a ride? Oh, the wheels are not getting good traction on this road, I just noticed. Like, they start to slip. Beep, beep. They don't like inner city parking here, so I'll have to find a place outside of downtown. Maybe park in the park. It's called a park after all. We've got cloaking installed, I think, so this should be fine. Yep, we're good. Take up point at Alpha, and then just cover the spawn area. We could also steal the vehicle spawner to disrupt them even further. But if we're stealing the vehicle spawner, I think we're doing it as an early warning system. You take Alpha, I'm stealing the spawner. What we're really looking for is seeing if they destroy it on their own initiative, which will let us know they're there. Or if they take it back, which will let us know that they're an infiltrator. Can I walk through that shield, or do I have to walk around it? Is this an anti-vehicle shield or an anti-everything shield? It's an anti-everything shield. It's not always clear what is an anti-vehicle and anti-everything shield. Honestly, a really impressive piece of technology that they made force fields racist. Like, how do you even do that? I can understand how you would do it temporarily, but it's consistent. Alright, if you're taking up post in that building, I'll take some of these L-shaped buildings up here. Do these buildings have no windows? They indeed have no windows. Guess I'll just hide here and look. Yeah, I see it on radar. Oh, like, are they that close? Oh, we've been flanked. They're coming from the other direction? They're here. And they killed you.
Rise to the moment you can prevail.
Careful. Around the corner. Oh, that wasn't a dead end. I got bamboozled. Ah, reinforcements, welcome. Wow, they're really good at murdering us. Yeah, okay. They've gone outside. This is a little silly that we haven't stopped this one person. Goes to show that numerical superiority is not enough to
Failure
win.
is not the path of enlightenment.
Pop. Oh! They're flanking us! Take the point. I'll try and circle them before they find the spawn point. They've gone back to the point. You got him. Good work. We've bought some time. So how are they getting in? What's their approach vector? would much prefer we stop them early. I hear him.
Enemy engineer in the area.
Oh, they hit me with the anti-material. There's two of them now. They've taken the left L.
Enemy engineer in the area. Enemy neutralized.
Got one.
Replacing battery.
Other one's at the front door. It's the heavy. They have the Sunderer.
We close in on victory.
Do we have heavy firepower to rain down on that thing? Keep it moving. Keep it running. They're going for the point. They must not be allowed to take it. 9 seconds. If we can hold it, we can take down that Sunder. Is the Sunder destroyed?
We've acquired the facility.
We are getting no credit for any of these. Excellent. But I think resistance will increase as we go along. Fortunately, this is turning into a proper front line. Good stuff. They have another one. Get in, open fire. There it is. Good. Okay, they'll clean up, we'll move out. Suddenly things feel like they're going well strategically. Oh, this place. This cliff land. I remember this cliff land. We're going to be hard-pressed to make any forward movement here. And the no parking sign is very powerful. Sorry, I'm being very indecisive. I think we'll be the secret Sunderer, and the enemies will have the loud Thunderer. So for that, let's hide us on the rocks. They'll never suspect it. Well, they take that. I'm stealing the infantry terminals over here to make sure that no infiltrator flies in and then becomes a weird max or something. This will also work as a diversion from our Sunderer to make them think that this is our main operation base. Which it is, but they don't know we have a second one. There's a vehicle spawner here as well. We should probably steal it. And by we, I mean me. I'm the infiltrator around these parts. Oh, we're under attack.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
Nice!
Stay alert, enemy heavy nearby.
Ammunition here.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
Victory is at hand.
heavy nearby! Grenade out! Enemy heavy spotted!
Frag out!
Grenade out! Enemy heavy spotted!
Soldier down. Take some ammunition.
We close in on victory.
Ammunition here! Visual on a hostile engineer!
We've captured the facility.
spotted! Cover me, reloading.
Mission is being dispensed.
Eyes open, enemy heavy.
Imminent success is all but assured.
Cool, so, found random objects, capturing the objective. Things are going well. There we go. You can't fool me. You can fool me, but you didn't.
Shield generator critical.
What if there are more glowy dots around? What makes them spawn? Guess I'll blow up the other shield generator while I'm here.
Shield generator critical.
Enemy Sunderer spotted!
Well, my Sunder's about to blow up. Shame. Oh my goodness, they didn't see it. They didn't see it.
Generator stabilized.
Yet. They didn't see it yet. Still, any amount of time they don't see it, I'm proud of.
Shield generator critical.
What's going on over here? Some kind of combat? Oh, I guess we earned the right to that spawn point by taking the nearby area. Cool.
Generator stabilized.
Capture going well? Let's see if we can't get the interior running. There's a lot of area to cover for not that many people,
Destroyed.
but we still have numerical advantage. It's
Stay
just...
alert! Enemy heading nearby! Target down.
Gotcha.
Shield generator critical.
Starting to feel like the contributions I can make are going to diminish rapidly, so I'd rather just start causing mayhem and then lose. And then reset.
Shield generator
There we are.
critical.
Well, I guess I'm here now. This kind of base is very well fortified. It's the kind of base you want to conquer through sheer material superiority and suppressing fire. This generator should not be possible to get accidentally. And yet. This goes to show just how understaffed this area is. All the capture points are outside as well, so you can't just bunker up. So when faced with all that, maybe the shield generators are not the person's primary objective. It is that person's primary objective, and as a result, you've been distracted from doing productive work elsewhere on the main line. This is my evil tactic.
Generator stabilized.
Despair at my great cunning. "10 seconds, will it make it?" I expect resistance immediately, or they might just let it blow up, knowing they saved the other one. Alright, one down, one to go.
Generator destroyed.
Good odds we just win by capture, so maybe don't blow those up. Oh, I got on top. Thought I saw a silhouette. Okay, they're retaking Charlie. We're securing Alpha and Bravo. 2/3 is enough. We don't really have the personnel to get all three. Taking Bravo. Okay, more accurately, they're contesting Bravo. But we're contesting Charlie again, so who's really winning? I don't have the value judgment to decide that. Somebody's winning, I just don't know who. It's probably not the Terran Republic. Statistically, just using my long experience playing this game, I'm pretty sure that's not who's winning. I don't know why I tried to hit them with a landmine instead of just shooting them. Seems funnier, I guess. Oh, they've taken Bravo and Charlie. Dicey. I think I saw all the ammo boxes on the ground and I thought they were landmines and that the defender was in a precarious situation. I thought, hey, I'll add mine to the situation, not realizing they were simply ammo and I was being shot at by a person with a gun. They were some kind of gun haver. Looks like they bailed. Probably went to a different on point, probably Alpha. Very slippery. Also very good at getting behind enemy lines. And we're the enemy, so bad for us. Still though, Charlie holds, Alpha's being contested, and Bravo's now ours. The other vehicle shield generator's down. The core shield generator is still active. They've retaken Alpha, but we still got a minute buffer. I'm not going to go recapture Alpha. I'll leave that to the allies. I'm going to try and defend Beta. Because if they're at Alpha and they move towards Beta, then there's only so few ways to get here. Welcome back from being AFK. I saw you moving again, but I didn't say anything because I was distracted by the war. You can forgive me for being distracted by the war. On the bridge. Taking Charlie, but we're taking Alpha. The balance is maintained. We're scheduled for an attack soon. Get ready. Preventative dart. Oh, whoa! Yep, they're here. Doesn't look like they're here for long, though. In that case, we probably don't need to support the max. Just one person and the max should be enough to take down one heavy. We just need either Alpha or Charlie under our control for a few seconds. Looks like it's going to be Charlie. I'll contest Alpha then. $30 seconds. All we need. And if we can contest Alpha, that'll be even faster.
Generator destroyed.
Excellent work.
We've captured the facility.
Now we clean house. Good. So, now what? Next in line, I guess.
Generator repaired.
Hello. How you doing? You're the one that said no way in chat a few seconds ago. If you got a way onto the bridge, you can jump off to me.
Generator repaired.
Good old bit of care to the base before everyone leaves. Nice landing. Okay, new base, new place. We're here first, so we get first picking on where to park. Unfortunately, they don't like us parking close. This'll work. Wow, that worked? Cool. Alright, it's 2-1, but the 1 is probably better than us at fighting. Probably think we're going to go after the spawn point immediately. But I choose to take this. Yep, they got landmines in there. Anti-vehicle mines, too, which is weird.
Spotted a hostile engineer.
I was expecting an engineer to be here. Ah, there's 2 of them. That's how they got you. Clever. What's the status of allies? No allies are here yet. It's just us.
I find your effort lacking.
Where'd our allies go?
The new conglomerate has taken the facility.
Found one. I guess maybe they got the tech plant and they were like, well, mission accomplished, we got the cool building, and then they left. Okay, so they can probably suspect where the Sunder is now. Will I move it? No. That's what they want me to do.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
Yeah, okay. What's that? What's this weapon they're holding? Some kind of... Is that the spawn point? Did they put down a speakin'? Maybe it's like the health deployable.
I find your effort lacking.
Alright, we have spawn beacons too. How'd they get past the explosive? Like, I guess they walked around it.
A new conglomerate has taken the facility.
Okay, so our opponents are devious. They have the ability to walk around explosives.
Enemy heavy spotted. Eyes open. Enemy heavy. Cover me.
Good! This is a window of opportunity. Got it. Allied Sunder. Very good sign. Get intel.
Spotted. Enemy heavy. Enemy heavy spotted.
My condolences for you being a corpse, but you did make the difference, so I salute you. I don't know how to salute somebody. Oh, I guess I can... I saw them teleport in.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy.
Ah!
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby.
Incoming.
Down.
Nice. I think we're starting to coordinate better.
Enemy heavy spotted.
Got him.
I'll get you fixed up. Cover me. Reloading. Have extra ammunition here.
Where are they? They're in the building. We're gonna use that shield as a decoy.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby.
Got him. You keep going to the same location, the outcome's gonna be pretty similar each time. Alright, you're covering the long side, I'll cover the rocks. Where are you? Intense sniper duel. Oh! Intruder!
Victory is at hand.
Ready for you. Contingent on you actually using that door. I'm not guessing. Look, I don't need to go out there. You need to come in here.
Hostile light assault troopers spotted.
Got him. Now what about the one down here? Thank goodness you were here, because I was flubbing that immensely. And that's win!
This facility now belongs to the VS.
Still no credit to our outfit yet, but I'm patient. I'm hopeful. Well, there's somebody. That's a 4-digit number of XP. If you get membership, it's a larger 4-digit number.
Swapping batteries. Cover me.
Down, huh?
Victory is at hand.
Welcome aboard the building.
The facility is secure. Excellent work.
I don't think they would have anything to spawn with. I don't see a spawn beacon. They shouldn't have been able to make a Sunderer. We blew up their vehicle spawner a long time ago. So I guess it's just roll out. And yet the amount of people here still seems large on radar. I'm concerned. I'll feel a bit better once we start capturing the next point. Until then, we'll redeploy slowly. Oh, aircraft! Liberator above.
Enemy liberator in the area. I have a visual on an enemy liberator. Hostile liberator spotted. Identified an enemy liberator.
Very good. They're here! Infiltrator just took the vehicle spawner. Take him down. Cover me. Get some distance from the vehicle spawner. I want to bait them out of hiding. They're gone. Okay, we can leave. Yes, we scared them. Intimidation tactics sometimes work. People underestimate the importance of morale in a combat situation, but it's a big deal. Hey, you lived. Progress. There's a hostile that just saw our face. Yeah, there's somebody behind us, behind that tree. Beep beep, how's it going? Nice. I got a transport assist on that. Is it because I transported you to the enemy? Now this Thunder stuff is wacky business, huh?
You are better than this. Show them.
Man, I'm a lightning main. All this is new to me. Okay, that big tower... I don't think it's a way in, so I guess we'll just hide back here as a emergency relief support Sunderer. Get on this hill for cover and a good vantage point. If we wanted to snipe somebody, this would be the place. And with a little extra work, we could probably get over the wall. Just a little too short for me, though. That's a wild structure. Huh. Well, front garage door it is for me. Got him. Look at this thing. Somewhat rocky ramp. It kind of reminds me of that, like, diagonal conveyor belt that you have on quarries and stuff. I just jumped out of it like a fool. Truly, I was the soil. I don't know if it's a quarry thing. Maybe it's just like a grain silo thing. I'm not the most informed about factories or facilities for industrial purposes.
Stay alert, enemy heavy nearby.
Got him.
Stay alert, enemy heavy nearby.
I'm going up the quarry line again. I guess I said quarry because of all the rocks. I think that's just the ammo dispensary I'm seeing.
Enemy medic spotted.
Oh, it said no because I shot the shield, I see.
Enemy medic in the area. Enemy infiltrator spotted.
Wild time we're in, where the thing meant to protect the Sunderer is stopping me from protecting the Sunderer. Weird. What the heck? Where are you launching that from? From behind my back. Okay. Some heavy armor to be wearing a onesie.
Rise to the moment you can prevail.
It's like a hooded onesie.
We got a hostile cloaker nearby.
Good work. And you get to take the grain silo. Up, inbound below. Condolences on you being a corpse. I should be able to do like sneaky revives. That would be a good way of infiltrating. Just a stealth revive. You get a deployable that lets you revive one person while cloaked, and then nobody ever again. Replacement for the anti-personnel mine, maybe.
Enemy heavy spotted. Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby. Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby.
Yeah, very slippery.
Placing battery.
Uh-oh. Whose Liberator is that? I don't think it's ours.
Ready to fight for the enemy.
Forgive you.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy. Ammunition here.
Oh,
Eyes on a hostile light.
saw someone on the roof for a second. They're all going to be focused on the objective.
Our foes will know the will of Anu.
Oh. Okay. That was just weird aliasing
Enemy medic in the area.
on the tower. Alright. Yeah, I think we have Alpha locked down. Just you and I sitting here on top of this grain silo tower hill, I don't think it's going to do much. But I'm glad you're here if you're here. They're all spawning on the other side of the building. We don't have line of sight. Thank you for being my decoy. Oh!
Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
I found someone to
Stay alert.
decoy!
Enemy heavy nearby.
Nice.
We've captured the facility.
We softened them up. Got the kill assist. Let's go. I've encountered a problem. Yeah, you got the right idea. Get the shallow edge. Okay, which way am I going? Wow. We're fighting them back to their warp gate. This thunder has served me well ever since I got it at... Where did I even get it? Econom Garrison, or the Biolab, actually. We've come a long way from a weird clipping error in the ground. Yeah, we're clipping into their base. Oh. They tried to shoot me with a... Okay, there's, genuine hostilities. I guess they're finally sick of us. Alright, somebody with a bazooka on the hill to our right. Dead ahead, it's the tank or two. Normal stuff in the Vanu sovereignty.
Enemy vehicle spotted.
Classic Vanu stuff. You know, Under the bridge would be a nice place to park this, provided that we can survive down there. Cool. And now we'll just park on top of their corpse. Somebody already had this idea before us, but they're on top of the bridge. What if we wedge ourselves on the very far edge? Can we get out of spawn blocking radius? Too close? That's not the too close alarm. Too close. Okay, I can't really ask the allied Sunderer to move like 2 feet to the left, so we'll park there. And hope it's fine. Gonna move like 2 yards backwards. Just ever so slightly. We have a much cooler defensive position underneath the bridge we could have had.
Have a visual on a hostile Reaver.
Where? Oh, I guess they're defending in general. How's the greater map looking? Okay, if we take this and then push to Amerish ARX, we can cut off the Nuke Conglomerate's entire line to the Ascent. It's not looking good for the Nuke Conglomerate, but it seems like the TR is running away with the wings. That's fine.
Clear out of that area. This area is restricted.
Okay, this is as far as I can go, right here. Still, we kind of have them encircled. I get that dart. I got that dart. Ooh, hello. Someone's making a breakthrough. Breakout, I guess. They're going to the vehicle spawner? Is their plan to repair it? No, their plan is to just run past and go to Alpha.
We close in on victory.
I shot them, but they shot me with a bullet to the head instead of to the rest of their body, thus killing me instantly. That's how that works. What happened to you? Some kind of corpse incident? Gotcha. You forgot to check your flank. I will not be making that same mistake for the next 2 minutes.
We've acquired the facility.
Excellent work. Now, this place being next to the warp gate will forever be under attack. So we're going to have to split our forces between here and ARX Reserve. I'm conflicted on which direction we should go. I guess we should move out. That's a wild horn. It sounds like you're spamming the like Windows XP notification, but with reverb. Fine, we'll get momentum.
Reaver in the area.
I know I just pointed out an enemy, but I really think we should be operating on stealth principles right now. We're right next to where they buy everything, and I don't want them to obliterate us. I'm not in my lightning, so I can't kill them as easily.
Reaver spotted.
Yeah, they're targeted right on us. Okay, I'll do evasive maneuvers. You keep the fire. I feel like I'm on a boat on OSHA right now.
Reaver in the area.
No respect for the concept of stealth. Now there's two of them.
Conglomerate Reaver spotted.
We're trying to be inconspicuous and you keep shooting them. Actually, maybe we're the decoy for the rest of the team now. Keep firing at them.
Reaver in the area.
You have new orders. Be obnoxious, be loud. If they're attacking us, they're not stopping us from taking the base. This is the true power of teamwork. In fact, post up right here. Maximum firing angles. I'm going in a gun as well. Let's wait till one shows up. How's it going? Why did I just get a... Oh, the Reaver you shot at just died! I got a kill assist share off that. Well, if the Reaver died, they're probably going to get a new one. Now's our chance. Okay, let's time it out. They probably respawned at this point. They're running to the vehicle spawner as we speak. They're probably getting into it just about now. We should see it maybe elevate right about now. I don't think it's so much they're ignoring us as much as they're not here. I'm getting some weird radio chatter on the Thunder ambiance. Is that normal? Radio operator does not sound like he's having a good time, even though I have no idea what he's saying. We are taking it. I don't want... Okay, so... Strategic statement for a second. The Terran Republic are pushing up to the Onatha Biolab and onwards. If we take Shadespire Farms, the NC's resistance to that will shift from the Biolab to Shadespire directly. I do not want that kind of heat on our operations. Let the TR do it. If we take Shadespire, or no, if we take Amrish ARX, I'm not going to go to Shadespire, I'm going to go to Black Shard. That's my plan. The Ascent will be offline. So I guess we could go to the Ascent and try and take it, but I want to avoid the TR's involvement for as long as possible. We'll head to the Ascent through the inside channel. Black Shard, Crux, etc. Oh, you know, that is true. All the Ascent TR will come here. Okay, so we're gonna beat a hornet's nest, and it's gonna be really funny. That's really the ultimate. Oh, heard a bazooka. Yeah. This is the ultimate goal of Planetside 2's general operations. Annoy the heck out of someone. Be public enemy number 1. And then just run away from the consequences as fast as possible. Guess this really isn't working. How's the capture going? 37 seconds. We're in the territorial region, but we're not... Oh, oh, oh! Target located!
Enemy air transport spotted!
Now's our moment!
Spotted hostile air transport!
I have no sense of how much I should be leaving. I got a hit!
Enemy air transport spotted!
Okay, they're trying to counter capture us. That makes complete sense. Let's go save the day. We got it! Look at that map! It's all over! The nest has been kicked. Run! Run! I'll head by an ammo depot. In the meantime, you may want to use gun 2, not gun 1. Got a little more ammo in it. I hear an aircraft.
Spotted hostile air transport!
There it is. Ah, you missed.
Victory has not eluded us. Fight harder.
Now if they want to get us, they'll have to go through 2 guns and an invisible guy. I think the ratio of people is 2 to 1 right now. Was that? It wasn't. Okay. They just had similar armor. Okay. Well. See what we can do.
Transport.
You were right. We've made a lot of new friends today.
We can't let this facility fall to the enemy.
I'm contesting the capture. I have failed to contest the capture. But it was really funny. Oh, they are so mad. They're swarming. Do they know? They don't know that there's a Sunder right below them. I'm gonna put a landmine on top of them. They moved. I can no longer put a landmine on top of them. Oh, I'm getting big strategy buffs. Not gonna make it in time, but that's okay.
The facility is lost. For the moment.
They think they've won? They haven't won yet. Ooh, friendly fire on both sides. Nice. I guess they were okay with it. They would rather there be nobody there than both of us there. This is the part where we stop being combat effective, I feel. But so long as the Sunderer exists, we will be strategically effective.
I like you.
Okay, I thought I was only fighting 3 people. It was the 4th one that got me. Double corpse. That's a double-decker corpse. It's entirely to our credit that this fight is even happening right now. We're the Thunderer involved.
Stay alert, enemy heavy nearby.
Will you truly allow yourself to lose?
Enemy infiltrator spotted. Let me hitch a ride.
I'm no good at close quarters.
A new conglomerate has taken the facility.
Neutralized.
I'm going for a flank. They outflanked me. Yeah, you and me both are having troubles on those rocks. Anyone sit in the middle of nowhere? No. Maybe it's time for a flank. Neither of us deserved to win that fight, but I definitely was one of the 2 who did not deserve to win that fight. I walked into... Oh, no, never mind. Somebody else murdered me. Thank you for saving my dignity, Thule. I appreciate it. I was inches away from walking into somebody shooting somebody else. But I've been saved from that fate. Double Sunder.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy. Enemy medic spotted.
But what if we do the funny? I could do the funny. They were prepared for the funny. That's funny.
Watch your six. Infiltrator in the area. Located an enemy spawn point.
I feel pretty good about that engagement. Hi. Okay. So they know where the Sunder is now. I think they always knew. Oh wait, that's the infiltrator I killed earlier! And there's your corpse. Nice. I think you're getting sick of our shenanigans.
Enemy Sunderer in the area.
Whatever confidence they had in getting this to go well, I think we've slowly eroded. And that confidence of theirs has turned into an increasing sense of irritation. Something I am very proud to have delivered to them, with one Sunderer being a mediocre infiltrator. And there it goes. One Sunderer and a handful of misfits is causing all sorts of annoyances. Appreciate whoever took on the turret. Oh, you've got repair teams. Thank you. This is great. I feel like I'm part of a great collection of people who have banded together to cause some great irritation to some cyan chumps. And I'm a cyan chump.
Enemy infiltrator spotted.
Look at the sheer inconvenience we are causing. We even still have ARX. Oh, that's an enemy sunder. I didn't realize that at first. Look who it is. Making a run for it, huh? Quick respawn is disabled. We're reaching the point. We're reaching the point. We outnumber them. I'm so happy with what we've accomplished here. This is the stuff they tell you about when you get some random person who's played Planetside 2 to regale you with, like, war stories of the crazy times you've had. This is the kind of stuff that they talk about. They spice it up with some drama and fancy allusions and stuff, and like a really good dramatic voice for it. But it's stuff like this. The Great Bridgewater Siege. Ah, we've lost ARX. It's all up to us now. Ooh, close one. Thank you for finishing the job. Is there a medic over there? Probably not. It's always felt like a very silly armor effect. Just like, hey, I filled my armor with, like, lava lamp. How do you like it? Go, go, go! That's right, get distracted by me. I'm such a big, strong threat, you want to destroy me instantly. Oh, they found my weakness, walking around my cover. I have many weaknesses, and that is one of
Always
them.
with you. Do not falter.
Okay, heavy firepower support. That works. Oh. Got the range on it. There's a smoke cloud. Can I shoot the smoke cloud? No, they're moving. Wow, the fight has really expanded. I don't need to see you to shoot you. I got the power of gravity. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Nice sharpshooting. Little do you know, I'm the person who put down the Sunder. That's my Sunder. All this is a convenience because of me. I am canonically the most important person in this fight.
Eyes on the
Canonically, I tell you! That Thunder spawn bonus is just going to be on my screen forever, isn't it? I say as it leaves. I need cover. Okay, this is not the right side of cover.
A new
Oh, they took it
conglomerate
back.
has
That's
taken the
unfortunate.
facility.
They have like 3 tags. It takes 3 tags. This battle is brought to you by internet television.
Heavy spotted.
I'm Exception. This is in TV. Have a good day and good night.